Let's talk about food trucks. There's a movement in the city to regulate food trucks. I guess my first question is, do you want food trucks in Somerville?
Yes, I do. And I think we can regulate this in a way that's very smart and unlocks a really positive economic opportunity for the community, especially our business districts and squares. So, when we think of food trucks, we always go back and think of the typical hot dog or sausage stand or ice cream truck. But there's so many unique food concepts that are part of the food truck movement. Some operated by our very own renowned restaurants here in Somerville. They give people an opportunity to experience that cuisine. And what's positive about food trucks, if they were operating any one of our squares, did bring more people to that business district and square. And studies have shown, and data shows and proves that it doesn't cannibalize our already existing restaurant and culture and cuisine, our economic base here. It would enhance it. And certainly you've heard from advocates such as Union Square Main Streets advocating for a food truck policy that makes sense.
Having covered this at the Board of Aldermen side of things, there are a number of aldermen here in the city who have a different opinion, and it seems many of them just don't want food trucks.
Right, and a lot of that opinion and I respect, and those are fair questions. It has to do with really our negative experience with what we know food trucks to be, are they adding any value economically or to the brand of the city? And that's something we're all concerned with. When we undertake a new opportunity or policy, does it enhance our quality of life or the brand or unlock an economic opportunity? Done the right way, you've seen this work in other municipalities, and we have people on staff who've done this in places like Minneapolis. It really opens up some great opportunities for the community and could put us on the map and be a leader on another, again, sound practice of policy. Food truck vendors want to be where there's a universe of clientele, when there's a lot of activity and during certain hours. From an administration perspective, we're concerned about the hours of operation, what parking they take up. We don't want to operate all hours of the nights, and the type, what clientele are we enhancing here as well? We think there's an opportunity to do this right, to do it smart. There are certainly best practices. I think much of the pushback you're hearing from people is, let's be thoughtful and methodical of getting the right type of policy. And we agree with that, which is why we've supported perhaps piloting in a lot of the aldermen. So why don't we pilot it and gather the data and see what we can infer from that. And I think you'll see that happen pretty soon.
Okay, well, I think that's enough. That's all the time we have for
I'm
food
getting hungry,
trucks.
so.
But thank you. Mayor is in support of food trucks in Somerville, firmly, it sounds like. So, thank you.
Thank you.